coming to your live, not respecting it is crazy. Yeah, you know, because I'm not finna get on nobody's live and disrespect their live. You know, I know I can understand her frustration because she's involved, but at the same time, you know, if I'm asking you to, you know, respect the live, watch your language, and you're not doing that, that's a problem, you know. I wish you wouldn't have had her on your platform. I'm a fair person. I'm a fair person. I'm not like that. I'm not going to allow, you know, everybody to get up here and say what they're saying, and then she appears and not allow her to speak. I'm a fair person, you know. And so when the other guy came on, when the guy came on, I allowed him to speak. I try to be fair about the situation. That's just how I am. You said, I appreciate you being fair, but she does this all the time. Well, see, I don't know that because I don't follow her. I don't know anything about her, you know, so I don't know that. Y'all know that about her. I don't. So I just tried to be fair about the situation, but when you keep showing this level of disrespect after I've asked you to not do that, then I have to, you know, cut you loose. I can't keep that on there, keep you on there. So who are we talking about? Well, we started out talking about Derek Jackson and his wife and his mistress, but it ended up all the way over here to this lady Palesa and this guy I speak. I had no knowledge of neither one of them. So, Auntie, I'm a Marine. I speak was investigated the moment the allegations came out. They might be waiting on me on YouTube. Let me log in over there right quick. This whole situation just seems crazy to me. Like, I don't know. What the hell? Thank you for being fair. That's very respectful for real. I was a former supporter. Yeah, I'm very, you know, I'm a fair person. I try to be fair. You know, I try to respect everybody and I ask for the same in return. But a lot of times people don't do that. So I have to do what I have to do. I have to go to the next measure, you know. So go live. Hold on, y'all. I'm logging into YouTube because I think a lot of people went over to YouTube waiting on me over there. But I was like, whew, excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. What is going on? Let me. I'm coming, y'all. Give me a second. Kim, you coming back in the box? I guess. I guess
He
they
went live.
started
He was on
reporting.
his live, and I explained to him how he came up, and I couldn't remember the girl name who was talking to us, telling us his side of the story. But I was like, somebody was taking up for you, and then some old lady came in there. And that's what he said. He said when somebody's taking up for me, somebody goes and gets her, and she got to come say what she got to say. But you so like, I get it. You angry, whatever. But it's like you don't get. It's like you don't want to understand where we the other people coming from that's on the outside looking in. She don't want to hear that. She don't want to hear it. She don't want to hear. You heard how she just was cussing, and it's like it don't take all of that. See, her and Petty Rowe don't get along, so I know that's why she was cussing at her.
Oh,
But it don't take all that. When somebody's asking, and then it's like, well, who are you to ask me a question? You on social media. I don't understand it. I don't get it. People get on social media and tell their business, and then we not supposed to ask questions. I don't.
Description. It's. I don't know what that is. Your name. I'm sorry, but thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's my first time hearing about any of it, so I don't know. So I'm just being fair about the situation, allowing her to tell her side. Then he came on, told his side. Then the other lady, Petty Rowe, I think that was her name, came on and she was saying her, what she knew. So I'm just being fair about the situation.
But you see how he was respectful. Yeah. You see how he respected you, even though he saw people in the comments saying bad things about him. You see, he didn't say, she don't do that. She just go 0 to 1,000.
Yeah, but that's why I had to take her down, because I told her, I didn't ask you a few times to respect the, to stop the language, but she kept going, so I had to take her down.
He just said on his live, he was like, he was like, he was talking about you. He was like, I'll talk to her. I don't have a problem talking to her. He said, but that's normally what happens. Somebody's defending me, and then somebody goes to get her, and then that's what happens.
That's crazy.
I just wanted to get in for a minute and tell y'all good night. I'm on the road, so
all right.
Last time I was on the road, I got banned. So I'm just letting y'all know.
That's because you're supposed to, Uncle Dave. You're supposed to put up like a different kind of backdrop.
Right.
Kim, I ain't messing with you.
I'm just saying that's what you're supposed to do.
Nah, I didn't know, but
leave it like this.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all top it up, but I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Hey, your package goes out tomorrow, so you'll be good to go.
Okay.
Chef lady, I want my food. Kim, stay out of trouble.
I'm gonna message you so you can send me my package.
Okay, but you stay out of trouble.
Kim, I am out of trouble, child.
I know she don't.
Ooh, look how y'all do me.
I'll hit y'all up tomorrow.
Uncle Dave.
All right, we say.
Dave.
Yes.
Was you on here? Because it got pretty heated on here a while ago.
Yeah, I was on, and some of it kept clicking out on me, but yeah, they got. I left because I've been on the naughty list. I just got out of jail, so I didn't want them to see me in the comments and decide to put me back in jail.
Yeah, they get to reporting people, and that's why everybody dropped off. So
your whole thing just went like bloop.
Yeah, they get you quick, and like I said, everything I said was allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Well,
I'll make sure I say that first.
I couldn't even say allegedly because I don't know nothing about the situation. I don't know. Y'all feeling me and shit.
Baby, she cussed. She cussed everybody out.
Yeah. Look here, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I ain't messing with you, Kim. Bye.
She cussed. She cussed everybody out. Ash, she was like, and I don't give a bleep and bleep bleep and the beep bleep and the beep beep beep. And Jen is like, hey, can you watch Jen is trying to make her like, can you watch your mouth a little bit? We don't want her. And she's like, I apologize. But as soon as somebody say something,
she back at it, right?
F this. I'm telling you, exactly what you heard him say. Before you make a decision or pick a side, go back and look at stuff. And then it's like she said, she don't care who believe her or not. Hey, but you can, huh?
Oh, I was speaking to the people coming in.
She said she don't care who believe her, but I feel like you do care, because if you didn't care, you wouldn't go hard as you going, because you went hard, baby. You went in on us. Like, she cussed all us out. I ain't exempt. Me too. She cussed us all out. Like, don't be belittling me and I'm the victim and I'm the... First of all, I don't know nothing about your childhood. The only essay I know about is what you accused him of. And I didn't see that video of you twirling around on the floor until that video. So why would I assume that you're talking about your childhood? Because I don't see nothing on your I haven't seen a video about you talking about your childhood. The only thing I see you talking about is these folks.
Right.
You talk about these folk every day. When I say every day. Like when Petty Rose said, "Here go her advocate," she was talking about Blaze because he hopped in the comments. I'm telling you, that lady was an infiltrator. She went and snitched on us, and that's how they came to your life.
Well, hell, I don't care because, like I said, and I'm gonna keep saying, I don't even know neither one of the people, and I don't know the situation, so I don't care. Y'all was on here talking about it. I don't know.
Hey,
Yeah,
and she
I
said
didn't know nothing. This is
she
my first
came up
time.
there. Hey, the infiltrator was spicy, whatever. The lady you kicked out, oh, she didn't like that, so she was like, "Hey." She probably went over there like, "Hey, these people over, girl, your shit was on like 1.5, baby. Your shit was jumping."
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was at 1.4 right before it got banned.
Yeah, right before it got banned, you was at 1.4.
Hell, I'm trying to figure out what the hell
And
going
you was just being so nice. You was just like, I don't know the situation, but I'm fair. I'm a fair person, and
on.
I'm fair, and I'm gonna give her chance to speak, and you gave him his chance to speak, and it's still up to whoever to believe whatever they want to believe.
Right.
Like at the end of the day, he could say what he want to say, she could say what she want to say. People gonna believe what they want to believe, and you can't get mad at somebody's opinion. Like she gets heated over the opinions. It's like she don't want to hear no. If you ain't siding with her, then your opinion don't matter. That's how she comes off. I'm not saying that's what she's trying to do. If anybody's in here listening that wants to go tattle on me, I'm not saying that's what she tries to do. But that's how she comes off. She comes off like, if you don't want to believe me, then I don't want to hear nothing you got to say.
Right.
That's how. Not Ash. Am I being honest? Is that how it come
Oh
off?
yeah, yeah. You being honest. I gotta agree with you on that.
It comes off like if you don't want to listen to me, then you believe him. Okay, that's fine, but f you. Like
Yeah, that's what I
you
got.
can't be like that because
I don't know what she's getting from recording the live.
Oh yeah, she recorded it
I
because
see.
she record everything.
I see she back live again.
Yeah, she probably talking about your live right now.
I don't give a shit.
I know you don't. That right there. Tell the truth, Ash. You was cracking up. Your shit was muted, but you was laughing your ass off, wasn't you?
I was, and then my son back here on his damn VR hollering and screaming. I'm like, honey, hush, I'm live.
Yeah. See, somebody said 100%. She does. You don't pick her side. It's like she cuts you out. Like
Yes,
Petty
that.
Row is cool. Petty Row has talked to her a million. Like I watched video, like I said last night. I don't think I went to bed till like 4 o'clock in the morning. I saw videos of Petty Row talking to her, asking her questions. Like it's like if you don't want to side with her, she don't have nothing to say to you.
Mm-mm.
And Jen,
Hi, Jenna.
Hi. I just want to say that I followed I Speak for a long time. And, I understand people putting it up and watching it, and we talk about it. But I want to bring this down to, this is a real man's life.
yeah,
This is a Black man who's been accused of essaying a woman.
yeah,
History doesn't show that it goes in their favor.
right.
And, this man sat on live yesterday for 12 hours raising money for Toys for Tots.
He sure did. He sure
And at
did.
the end, I sat and watched this man cry because of the hurt in his eyes of what this is doing to him. And I just want to bring it back to that. I mean, don't get me, I'm not judging people talk about it. It's on the internet, but it goes so much further than that. This is a man's life that is being affected. He knows he's innocent. People who really rock with him and know him know that he's innocent, but that doesn't change the fact that to somebody who's innocent to be accused of something like this, it hurts their soul.
Yeah, he was in, like I told you, Auntie, them tears was real. Like that wasn't no
He don't
for
cap for this app.
TikTok.
He
No,
don't.
that was
Yeah,
real.
mm-mm.
Those tears that man cried yesterday, that was real. Cause he was like, and that somebody in the comments said something, and I said, but this is his real life. I
Right.
said, and y'all don't understand. Like at the end of the day, this man got kids. This man got a wife. This man in the
Right.
military. You could be damaging a whole lot. Ain't nobody saying not
Yeah.
to listen. I'll never tell somebody not to speak their truth. If that's your truth, that's your truth. But to get angry because I don't agree with your truth.
Yeah.
That's the messed up part.
That's all I really wanted to say. I just wanted to remind people watching, and just for the ones who really think this is like a reality Love and Hip Hop TV show, it's not. This has
Right.
affected a real man and a real man's family.
Yep.
And I just wish it would stop. He needs peace at some point. We see him as, people see him as so strong on the internet, but at the end of the day, he's still a human, and that's heavy on anybody's shoulders. So if you don't know, don't just make assumptions. Do your research.
He raised about how much money yesterday?
Over $5,000 for them kids.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yep, he did, and that's when he started crying. It was sad. It was so sad when he started crying because he was like, y'all don't know what this, like, at the end of the day, he get on here, he joke, he laugh, he say what he got to say, but we don't see when the camera go off. We don't see what he doing by himself. And the same for her. We don't see what go on when the camera go off and she at her house and she by herself and with her thoughts. We don't see that. We don't see none of that. But you aren't allowed to get angry because people don't. Because to say, I don't give a F who believes me, but that's not what you give. You give a F who believes you.
Facts.
You give that. And if I'm asking you a question, okay, you didn't remember me asking you that in your live that day. Okay, it was a lot of people throwing stuff at you. Maybe you didn't remember me asking. And then today you cleared it up. You said you were never cool with him. Because for me, I'm not going kicking it with people at Airbnbs that I'm not cool with.
I'm telling you.
So that's why I was like confused. And I was, but Petty Rowe got on here. You see when Petty Rowe started talking, you see how mad she got.
Yeah.
I think listen, at the end of the day, I hope it gets settled for both of them. But to keep slinging these accusations about this man on this app, I don't think people realize the damage that it really does.
Right, yep. Exactly.
Yep. Thank you for letting me up. I appreciate you guys so much.
Well, Auntie over here lost in the sauce, child. She don't know.
Auntie's crazy.
Baby, Auntie lost. Like, what the hell? I don't allowed to come on here.
But you know what? Guess what? You see, you can go. You can type his name, her name, and I promise you, all that'll come up. And that's the thing. You want people to gauge like he said on his live a second ago. I want people to form their own opinion of what they think.
I'm gonna go back and watch her stuff and his. I'm gonna get my own. I'm gonna have to watch both sides. I can't, just take one side and run with it. I gotta see both sides.
Somebody said she has completely tried to destroy Mo and Cuban. Right, and these was people who I thought she was cool with. That's why I asked her, y'all was cool. What happened?
Right, what happened?
That was a genuine question. That was not a dig. That wasn't that's genuine. Like, what happened?
Right, yeah.
How do y'all get to this?
Damn.
And let me tell you, Auntie say, I see y'all in the comments talking about this lady is a liar. I don't know this lady, y'all.
Right.
Yeah, so I can't say a liar. Hell, I don't know. They still saying the shit. Cappadappa, what's up?
Hello, how you doing, Miss Lampo?
Good. How are you?
I don't think you guys know me. I haven't been on this side of TikTok, but I just wanted to come up real quick and just shed a little bit of light on the situation. So I started off as a Palesa supporter. I have 2 pages, Cutie Power 1 and this one. Well, I have several pages, but Palesa has said throughout her entire time on TikTok that she is a multiple SA survivor. Okay. She even accused the father of her son of SA and creating that son, but yet that son is a junior who names their child after